building and...
Oh! This trail camera recorded something unsettling instead of animals. A strange man emerges from the dark, acting like he's not himself. No one knows who he is or what's wrong with him. Some say he's a skinwalker, while others think he's having a seizure. What do you think? Imagine booking a cozy Airbnb by a quiet lake, expecting a peaceful night, only to end up running in fear after experiencing something terrifying. That's exactly what happened to Trent and his friend Tim during their trip near Scans Lake, New York. What started as a relaxing getaway quickly turned into a night they would never forget. Trent, who sees himself as a skeptic, had rented the Airbnb with Tim, looking forward to a calm stay and enjoying the scenery. As night fell, everything seemed fine until it wasn't.
I do not, or I never have believed in like haunted stuff, okay? But I'm out at Skinny Atlas Lake, the Fingers Lakes in upstate New York. And the Airbnb I'm staying at, the guy did say, just FYI, we do have people say that they hear a piano play at night. And I thought it was bullshit. And I swear to God, I've heard it. It plays. There's nobody in here. I'm gonna walk over here, so in case I die, I have a documentation of it, okay? It's an old house. It's on a beautiful lake, though. But I did find out the daughter, the guy who owns the place, daughter died in a car wreck, and her ashes are on the piano. God, I get chills, but that's the piano, and it plays at night, and it freaks me out. I have chill bumps just being in this room. I do not get a good vibe. But
Trent said in his video that he doesn't usually believe in the paranormal, but when strange noises echoed through the house, he got curious. Wanting to find a simple explanation, he grabbed his phone to record, and that's when it happened.
Do you heard that?
Yeah, I can't do this.
No, you go in there with me.
Yes. You have to go first.
You stay behind me. It keeps playing, I swear. No, dude, I'm not going up in that bitch. It's this piano, I swear to God it is. No, dude, you got me if I swear. I will. Oh, God. Dude, no.
A single piano note echoed through the silence. Without wasting time, they grabbed their stuff and left, deciding to stay somewhere else for the night. Later, Trent posted the video, sharing their creepy experience. Some people thought it was just a coincidence or a trick, but others were sure he had caught real proof of the paranormal. Blancarella got this video from her brother. He sent it to his family, hoping they could figure out what was caught on camera. It starts with his wife and kids sleeping in bed when something unexpected happens. Somehow, the child gets pulled a few inches off the bed. If you look closely, their leg moves like someone grabbed it. The family believes something eerie is messing with the child, and some viewers worry about their safety. Whether it's haunted or not, most agree the video is odd. Did the baby move independently, or was something else behind it? Let me know what you think. In Krugersdorf, South Africa, a real estate agent recorded a strange video while checking out a house for sale. It's not clear if the house has been sold yet, but after what was caught on camera, it seems like no one will want to buy it anytime soon. Something really weird was filmed. Take a look. After watching the video, the real estate agent was surprised to see someone in the house. They don't remember anyone else being there, but the footage seems to show otherwise. Watching the video again, it looks like the person appeared suddenly and then disappeared just as fast. There's no trace of them. It's not clear what the agent thinks, but many viewers believe something strange was caught on camera. Who or what was in this house? In Scotland, there's a place called Clune Park Estate where many people say it feels unsettling. Whether it's the empty school in the middle of town or the old Gothic-style church nearby, visitors often sense something strange. This place was once a busy community in the early 1920s, but people started leaving a few years later. There are different reasons why they left, but looking at the condition of the area now, it seems like it has become unfit to live in. However, some believe there's another reason. They think the place is haunted. With this in mind, two friends decide to visit at night, hoping to see something spooky. At first, nothing seems unusual, but later, something truly scares them. Inside an abandoned flat, they catch something on camera.
Hello? Isn't it? Hello? Yo! You're it. Hello? Yo, go upstairs, dude. Hello? What the f is that? Is that downstairs? Hello? There's someone down there, bro. How can you? I'm confused. Huh? Say that. In that room. Hello? Hello? What are we hearing?
Hello?
The two friends stop suddenly when they hear a strange noise from downstairs. They go to check and find that the sound is coming from a room, but oddly, no one is there. It's possible a squatter was hiding and made the noise. But before they even started looking around the building, they caught something on camera that they couldn't explain. Take a look.
Isn't it? Future in hand. Right, that one's open. Yo. Do you see movement then? Yeah. Move the light. Yo. Yo. What's that? Yo.
Someone in that window.
Inside a window of the building, someone or something is standing behind a curtain, watching the two friends. The figure quickly moves away after being seen, but if you look closely, something about it seems strange. It looks like a scene from a horror movie. A very pale face with a creepy expression can be seen. Both friends notice it and get scared. Since this place has been abandoned for years, the big question is, who or what was that? Neither of them knows what they just caught on camera. This video is an update from a guy who lives in a house that some say is haunted. For months, he has been dealing with strange things, and it's bothering him. It all began with small things, like doors opening and closing on their own.
Dude.
Why every time I'm alone, dude? Some noise coming from in there. Oh, hell no. Dude. What was that noise? Oh, I'm blind. Ah. Garage door's locked. I don't want to go in there. It was not like that, dude. I can see this screen. I can see nothing through the goddamn screen. Is that water? God, this thing is. It's not. Well, I guess it is a window too. God dang, that thing. Hello? Hello? Oh, Jesus. It's just my lighter. I thought I heard somebody like, I don't know, moving stuff around in my sister's room. It sounded like they were home. I thought. But then I heard like a grunting sound of like a dog grunting sound, but Chimera's on the couch, just asleep. So, yeah. Am I hearing things? It's like a low rumble. Fun. Fun. David. Funny guys. Hello? 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 Fun? Fun. Whew, man. Oh, dude.
These things kept happening again and again, getting worse over time. He even managed to record some of the strange events on camera. He captured a see-through figure near his bed, which was creepy, his camera also recorded a dark shape moving across the room, and it was easy to notice. Now, he's wondering if a real ghost is behind these events, or if there's another reason for what's happening in his house. In this video, a man from Poland is walking through a quiet forest when he finds an old abandoned house. Something about it feels strange. The owners left most of their things behind as they left in a hurry. Not knowing why, the man moves carefully, thinking someone might still be there. But as he looks around, things take a scary turn. Suddenly, the house comes to life. Things move by themselves, and a music box starts playing on its own. The owners' names are unknown, but their pictures are still around the house. Whoever they were, they must have left in a rush for good reason. No one knows where this house is, but after seeing what happened in the video, no one needs to. Whether it's haunted or not, the place is already scary enough. Luke QMN shared a creepy recording where he talks about how, when he was a kid, he always felt something strange happening at his aunt's house. He used to stay there on weekends, and remembers hearing weird noises and seeing creepy things. His aunt is used to this now. After 10 years, he was invited back to stay again, and once more, he woke up to some spooky events.
Jesus Christ. I hear knocking again. Oh my God.
This is where the recording stopped. Many people believe we can hear a child's voice. Is that possible? What caused all of this is something connected to this old house. Who knows? This ghost video comes from the paranormal investigation channel Mystic Paranormal and is called The Scariest Thing I Ever Captured on Video. The ghost hunters heard stories about a haunted place called Hamilton Mill and decided to check it out. While parked outside, Sean took some pictures, and in one of them, they caught something unusual.
I think we seriously got a face, Chris. Look at that. That's a face. There's no denying that. Look at that.
Yeah.
And you remember that,
Oh, I just got chills.
that hag-looking thing that I was just showing?
Yeah.
That good photograph? Hold on a second.
Oh, I feel sick to my stomach right now.
And that face shows up and a car's driving by. All right. Oh, it's really bugging me right now that cars are driving by because I'm going to try to photograph it again. So after this car goes by, I'm going to see if it's still there.
Yeah, I'm really freaking out because it's on my side of the car. I don't want to turn and look, see if it's on my side.
Something's moving out there, Chris. Just stay calm. Hold
I'm
on.
seriously about to freak out.
Hold on. Trying to. Hold on. Look out the window real quick with the camera. Do you see anything?
I'm too.
Oh, we got another car coming. Hold
My
on.
heart is beating really fast right now.
I don't see anything.
I'm really freaked out.
All right, guys. I could get a clear view of that side right now, and there is nothing out there. But that is like, I mean, it's a small picture.
A creepy face is seen looking through the car window. The pale face with dark, hollow eyes stares inside while the two ghost hunters have no idea it's there. Shocked by what they saw in the photo, they try to record a video to catch the face again, but this time, it's nowhere to be seen. Whether that's a good or bad thing depends on how you look at it. After capturing the eerie image, Sean says, "This is one of the best pictures I've ever taken in all my years of paranormal investigating. I'll never forget that face. I still see it when I close my eyes at night." Mystic Paranormal, and many viewers believe he caught something supernatural. But what do you think? Was this a ghost staring into the car, or could it be something else? Share your thoughts in the comments. Late at night, a group of friends film inside a house that makes them uneasy. The house belongs to Alex Sample's grandparents, who were away on vacation at the time. Only Alex and his two friends were there. Even though they had each other, they couldn't shake the eerie feeling in the house. That feeling only got worse when, after a few hours, something strange happened.
Okay, so we heard something upstairs.
Bro. You're joking.
Go.
Fuck that.
Go. Where's the light?
Alex?
Bro, it's so cold up here.
Oh.
No.
Can we go home? What the Turn it off, bro.
Alex, what the? Bruh. Bro.
Oh my God, sorry.
Oh.
Suddenly, a musical carousel starts playing on its own. The three friends have no explanation for how it turned on. The creepy feeling in the house, along with everything else, made them believe it could be something paranormal. Whether that's true or not, the video is eerie. If no one touched the carousel, then what made it play? This recording is from a night security guard watching over a large warehouse. It was his 12th night on the job, and he says strange things have been happening more often since he started working there. This is one of the incidents he recorded. It looked like something was thrown at him, which made him feel uneasy. A little later, the power went out in the whole building, and he thought he saw and heard something scary. After the recording stopped, he went straight home. Was something evil hiding in the old warehouse? You tell me. A security guard began his first shift at a new job. He'd heard the staff talking about ghost stories, but didn't think much of it. That night, he heard strange crying that caught his attention.
No. Hola. No mames. ¿Se escucha un bebé? No mames. No, güey, ¿se escucha un bebé? No mames. Güey. No mames.
Some say the ghost of a child still roams the building. The guard couldn't find anyone, so he started to believe it was a ghost. A man found this in a hotel room.
Hotel room and immediately see this. You see that line under the door? What is this? What is this? Maybe it's some kind of service box.
The man, feeling curious and a little worried, decides to go into the basement to see if something strange is going on. As he goes down, this happens.
Is this a smuggling tunnel? What is this? What the fish snatcher? Let's see what's going on here. This is crazy. This is a hotel. Let's stick it all the way in. What's that?
A scary figure comes out of the shadows, roaring with its huge size and glowing eyes. The man is so scared, he's left in shock. The video cuts off right after, but if you look closely, there's a quick edit suggesting some editing. Still, that basement feels creepy. But what do you think? This next video is short but still creepy. Even without context, the video speaks for itself. A mother is home alone with her 2 kids when strange things start happening. The person who uploaded it mentioned that the mother had been experiencing paranormal events since moving in. This video is just one of many strange things that have occurred. It happens late at night when this takes place.
It's just us here, and Henry's at work, and I'm in here in my kitchen chairs out there. And I'm freaking Ready?
As soon as the video starts, it's obvious the children are upset, but we don't know why until later. The mother carefully walks out of her room, and suddenly, a chair slides across the floor. She gets so scared that she runs back into her room. Not much else is known about what happened after that, but it's likely they stayed in the room until the father, who she mentions, came home. Like many videos, this one remains a mystery. This creepy footage was recorded by a CCTV camera in a factory in Colombia. The security guards watching the camera saw something strange. Thinking someone might have entered the property, one of the guards went to investigate. When the security guard enters the area, everything looks normal. Whatever he saw on the camera is gone. He turns on the lights and checks around, but then the camera blurs. The lights go out, and a dark figure suddenly appears in the same spot he just searched. Then, a flash of light appears, and the figure disappears like it was never there. The security guard said no one was supposed to be in the building. He searched the whole place but found no one and no signs of a break-in. The strange, dark figure left the guards shocked, and they thought it might be something supernatural. But what do you think? Was it a ghost or something else? In this video, filmed in an old scary house, TikToker Lil Saya feels like he's being watched. He looks around carefully and catches something creepy.
Yee.
A scary face looking right at him. He sees a crack in the door and hurries over to check, but no one's there.
Bismillah.
As Lil Saya starts to leave, loud banging from the door makes him stop looking around right away.
سمعت الصوت؟ صوت الباب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. اسمع. صوت الصراخ. اسمع. طب وين الكتاب؟
Many people thought it might be a jinn, a spooky spirit from Arabic stories. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This video by The Haunted Side is about their investigation of the Schultz house in the Sutro Tunnel ghost town in Nevada. The team had just arrived at the property. The old child's house is full of creepy stories and strange events. Not much is known about its history, but many believe the weird happenings are linked to childlike spirits. Almost right after they walked in, the group thought they heard children giggling from empty parts of the house.
Do you want me to go upstairs? Oh, I heard something. It sounded like like. I think that was the spirit box, but it scared the hell out of me. Here, I'm gonna grab this REM pod.
Look at this REM pod and see what might be a shadow figure that the crew didn't notice. Could it be a curious child spirit watching the new people and cameras?
You know what it feels like right now? Oh my god. It seriously feels like I'm playing hide and go seek right now. Yup. It seriously feels like I'm playing hide and go seek right now. Yup. Is that what we're doing? Okay, that's like, I'm not even kidding. Do you want me to come and try and find you? Oh. Do you want me to come and try and find you? Oh. Did you hear that?
It seems like another shadow figure was recorded a bit later.
It sounded like it was right next to me. Here. I'm gonna. What was that? Here. I'm gonna.
You can see it walking through the hallway from right to left, and the lights in the back disappear behind the shadow. But isn't it a little too tall to be a child? Maybe there are some adult spirits here too. What do you think? Flickering lights are one thing, but a switch turning off by itself is a whole different story. Reddit user NutZach shared a video his brother recorded of something strange happening. According to him, his brother was home alone, probably checking on their dog, Oscar, when the hallway lights started acting weird. He grabbed his phone and recorded what was happening. NutZach says he's lived in the house for 2 years and always felt something was off, but he never saw anything himself. After watching the video over and over, he's completely confused and thinks something beyond our understanding's going on. 2 switches control the hallway light, one near the guy in the video and another at the end of the hallway on the left. Nutsy, as Zach points out that the switch close by moves about halfway down, which some Reddit users say should be impossible. Then, the switch flips off completely, turning the light off. Some believe this is paranormal, while others aren't convinced. One user, Slick Air, thinks it could be loose wiring or a bad switch, but others argue that even a faulty switch shouldn't turn off by itself. What do you think? The next video was uploaded by the channel Dochi TV. A man went on his own to explore a supposedly haunted location during a paranormal investigation. Everything seemed normal until a really strange incident happened. Take a look.
가지마. 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 어? 아. 뭡니까? 뭐? 저기 뭐야? 거기 누구인가? 뭐야? 뭐야? 어? 어? 너 뭐야? 거기 있어. 너 진짜 이지야. 너 거기 있어.
Shortly after entering the decaying abandoned house, he noticed the mirror swinging wildly from side to side, as if an invisible, ghostly hand was moving it. He went to investigate, but found nothing and no one. Drawn by a shadow he saw through the door, he pressed on, unaware of the danger lurking ahead. Little did he know, the night was just beginning, and terror was only starting to unfold. As he followed the entity into a private room, the atmosphere grew darker. The window rattled ominously, and objects on the table began to move on their own. It was only a matter of time before things escalated. Despite trembling with fear, he kept looking beyond the window, refusing to back down. He searched the room, but then, in a truly unsettling moment, a shadow appeared behind the door, seemingly daring him to approach. But the man chose to escape before things spiraled out of control. What do you think? Jake, a 32-year-old man, was driving home late at night after a long shift when something strange happened. As he passed through a dark and quiet forest, he pulled over to grab a hoodie from the back seat. Just as he was about to leave, he noticed a pale figure floating across the road. At first, he thought he was just tired and imagining things, but the figure kept moving slowly, as if it didn't care it was being watched. Feeling uneasy, Jake grabbed his phone and started recording. The figure looked almost see-through and shimmered as it crossed the road before disappearing into the trees. Shaken, Jake sat in his car, staring at the spot where it vanished. Was it real? Was his mind playing tricks on him? After a moment, he calmed himself down and drove away, but the eerie feeling stayed with him. When he got home, he uploaded the video to a local Facebook group, hoping someone could explain what he saw. The video quickly spread, and people started debating. Some thought it was fake, saying the way the figure moved seemed unnatural. Others believed it was real, sharing their own experiences from the same area. Even with the doubts, Jake is sure about what he saw. He says the figure felt like something not from this world, something that couldn't be explained as just an animal or a trick of light. This video is from the TikTok page BK Tops, though it's unclear where it originally came from. The person filming says they bought a troll doll to keep bad energy away, but ever since they got it, they've been seeing dark shadows moving around the house. Watch closely.
Grabar porque hace unos días yo sentí que había algo. Realmente yo estoy solo ahorita, pero hace rato vi en ese cuarto como que una sombra. No sé. Bien. Ahí se ve algo. Ay, Dios. Yo realmente estoy solo. Vean. Está completamente solo. Solo estoy yo. No se puede meter nadie aquí por la puerta. No, realmente estoy solo. Ni debajo de la cama. De hecho, el espacio es muy... Vean. Ahí se alcanzó a ver algo. Si pueden ver, yo estoy solo. No hay nada, no hay nadie. En casa. No hay nadie. De hecho, hace días yo compré este troll porque se supone que aleja toda energía negativa. Pero ya lleva varias noches pasando esto.
This troll doll might be making things worse instead of keeping the house safe. The next video comes from a family who owns an old barn-style home, surrounded by a cornfield in a remote area. If that alone isn't unsettling, its history is even worse. The previous owners were murdered by a dangerous person, and their bodies were buried right there in the cornfield. So, living in this house means not just dealing with an eerie atmosphere, but also being near an actual burial site. The Mindseed team decided to investigate. As soon as they arrived, the cabinets in the kitchen started opening by themselves. Then, things got even creepier. The EMF detector began picking up random words repeatedly. They went upstairs, wondering what else they might find. Inside a closet, they discovered a hidden door, which suddenly slammed so hard that my neighbor thought something suspicious was happening in my house. Determined to dig deeper, they held an Ouija board session in the attic. Meanwhile, downstairs, the EMF detector started acting strangely and spelled out a word. Then, a horrible smell filled the air, so bad it seemed like it came from a rotting body. Colton started feeling dizzy and exhausted, so his friend let him rest. But during his nap, the blanket was mysteriously pulled off him. It was clear, the spirits didn't want them there.
Back.
This looks way different at night, though.
Yeah, it does. Those cornfields are creepy.
Hello?
Yo, what the? Look up there and left.
What?
Look what those are doing.
What? Dude?
Yo,
Hey, that's moving all over the...
look up there and left.
What?
Instantly.
He's like open. Good. Nothing.
Nothing.
That's a trap.
Huh.
I don't know. It's gonna be on Casey's camera.
I have all that on my camera. Dude, every cabinet in this kitchen was just going nuts. That's insane. Dude, every cabinet in this kitchen was just going nuts. That's insane.
You hear that?
Yeah, I did, dude.
Whoa. See that?
Hello? Dude, there might be somebody here. Hello? Let me see the EMF detector. I got the lot of this. What the f, man? I mean... Well, it's getting a lot of readings. I mean, something boring found. We're not getting anything clear. There's a lot of chatter. Was that you in the kitchen? It's like a hidden door. Hidden door. Oh my god! What was that? Hello?
Yeah, mine too, dude.
Pounds, angle, guy. Oh man. Hello? I'm opening the door. If there's anybody in here. Hello? One, two, three.
Do you want us here?
When we came up here in the attic, there was a really foul smell. Is this the family that lived here previously?
Is whatever made that noise up here with us right now?
You hear that?
Yeah.
The obvious.
What did it say?
I think it said arrived, didn't it? Did you hear arrived?
I just heard it go off.
It sounded like it said arrived.
Arrived.
Yeah. That's weird. Is there something that just arrived when we started using the board? Or have you been here?
Is whatever made that noise here with us?
Were you closer? Oh. Are you getting this?
It was a bee.
It was a bee, yeah. It's moving quick. Oh. B.O.?
Cruising.
The obvious, dude. Alright, we gotta keep asking. Body, what does that mean? Is your body still here somewhere? Whose body? Dizzy.
I just saw like all of the, you're extremely, I mean maybe not in the camera, but to me you look really pale and clammy.
Is he out of his mind sleeping on that bed? Does he want to get possessed? This video shows a man exploring an old mausoleum alone, or so he thought.
Un panteón relativamente nuevo, tiene alrededor de 30 años funcionando. Sí se ve algo tenebroso, pero pues supongo que así son todos los... ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué es eso? Es un niño. ¡Niño! Niño, ¿quién eres? Niño. ¿Qué diablos hace aquí un niño? ¿Quién eres, niño? ¿Qué pedo? Niño. No mames. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Ay, güey.
You can hear a child crying from somewhere nearby. Then, suddenly, at the other end of the mausoleum, a dark, child-sized figure slowly appears and turns to stare at the man. The man can't believe what he's seeing and quickly runs out of the mausoleum. People who've seen the video think it's a demon pretending to be a child, while others believe it's a ghost child haunting the mausoleum. But what do you think? A demon, a ghost child, or something even scarier? A man was home alone while his wife was out. Since moving in, they had been hearing strange sounds, like knocking on the walls. Sitting there alone, he suddenly heard noises coming from the kitchen. Trying to be brave, he went to check it out, but he had no idea he was about to panic and run. When he got to the kitchen, he saw cups swinging by themselves, and they wouldn't stop. Then, a cabinet door opened on its own. That was the last straw. He took off running. Even when he came back, the strange activity didn't stop.
I heard something in the kitchen again. Yeah. Ghost is out and about again. What is it with these freaking cups? What? Oh. Did you see that?
At 662-671-8688 for more information. Thanks everybody for helping our local kids.
There's power in caring, power in community.
This is getting ridiculous.
Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this now.
I guess the smartest thing for them to do is move out. Or maybe they should call a priest to handle whatever's haunting this place. This place has to be one of the most haunted hotels in the world. Located in Chester, England, it has a long history and is known for intense paranormal activity, with its origins dating back to the Roman occupation of Britain. Several rooms in the hotel are known for their eerie happenings. The next video is a collection of clips showing different paranormal evidence gathered by visitors and the main investigation team at the hotel. The building was acquired in 2012 by a man named Harry, who planned to turn it into a place for paranormal investigators to explore its hidden supernatural secrets. It also serves as a collection site for some of the most haunted dolls around. Harry may own the hotel, but the real focus is on the people monitoring the activity. They've had chilling experiences like seeing a cursed doll fall over while communicating with it, or hearing knocks on a door only to find no one there. A delivery man even reported hearing the sound of crying babies. On multiple occasions, the faint voices of a little girl were heard. Photos and live footage have also captured the presence of a shadowy figure.
No! GoPro! What was that?
Squeal or something, then what was that?
We have just heard, just like a squeak.
Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it, really.
That was definitely in the brothel, wasn't it?
It's a 3 already, so.
What was that?
Squeal or something, then what was that?
I don't know. That's not Peter, is it?
No, I don't think so. Hello?
We've just heard a really weird noise out here.
Tony, Ice,
You want to go up?
later.
Right, what is going on in there?
Call out the names Mammon and Orobas. Mammon and Orobas.
Mammon and Orobas.
What the?
Oh my god, it's a child. It's mimicking a child.
What's that? Is that?
Yeah. You said yeah, no? Who said yeah? Me. Did you see a baby? Yeah. See a baby crying.
When we were decorating the rooms, a really interesting thing happened.
Well, I'm not telling you. It's the only thing you won't answer, but it's enough. You know, we just ignored that for like a full minute. No. I didn't hear anyone. Oh. No, there's not. No, someone's running hidden. No, wait, what?
What's happened? The doll, I think.
The other thing in this room is an incredibly haunted doll. When we first put this in here, it was a normal doll, just like the other 70 dolls in this building, and... Oh! Oh my god! No way! Building, and... Oh! Oh my god! That was too on cue, it's as if I knew I was talking about it. What on earth?
So quiet. Do you not like to play on a Sunday night? Who threw themselves out the window? Or did you get pushed out the window? What is your name?
With all the strange activity and the unsettling experiences reported, one thing's for sure, this hotel is far from ordinary. But what do you think? Are these hauntings just coincidence, or is something more sinister at play here? Jack shared a video saying that he and his girlfriend went to the Blue Ghost Tunnel at night after reading about it online. While there, they saw something they couldn't explain. He mentioned they didn't have a flashlight at first and only got one later when they met another couple outside the cave who had one.
Whoa. I can hear your footsteps. I just seen a light at the end of the tunnel. What the f? Hello? What the f was that?
A strange light was seen at the end of the tunnel, even though no one had a flashlight. Later, when the couple watched their footage at home, they heard faint cries for help. In 1888, a train crash near the tunnel killed 30 people after the conductor jumped off, and other deadly accidents happened there. Could this explain the eerie presence they may have captured? No one knows for sure. A strange YouTube video posted by Dmitry Radikov has left many wondering if aliens are real. In May 2021, people in Moscow witnessed something unusual in the sky. One person grabbed their camera to capture the moment. The footage shows a black object floating in the sky. Looking closer, it appears to be a small, dark figure shaped like a human. It looks like it has a small head and short legs. The person filming zooms out, showing how small the object looks against the sky. After a few moments, they zoom back in, and the strange figure is still floating motionless above the city. What makes this even creepier is that people have reported seeing similar things in different parts of the world. So, what do you think it is? Isaac's aunt purchased a house which was beautiful from the decorations to the staircase, but there was one problem. It was haunted. Wanting to keep an eye on things, Isaac's aunt installed security cameras around the property. She had a feeling things wouldn't go smoothly, and sure enough, strange activities started happening. When she caught something unexplainable on camera, she sent the footage to Isaac. Instead of being alarmed, he thought it would be a great idea to spend a few nights there. So, he and his girlfriend packed up and went to the house. Things didn't go as planned. One night, while sitting in a room, Isaac heard a noise. He got up and went to investigate, hoping to catch solid proof of the ghost presence. He didn't see anything, but he did hear another sound behind him before heading downstairs. The most chilling evidence, however, came from the security cameras. One clip showed a broom falling over on its own, but the real shock was what appeared in the background, a shadowy figure near a window. The figure resembled a child, and later, they found out that a child had once lived in the house. But that wasn't all. One day, while Isaac's girlfriend was sitting alone, she heard strange noises from outside the room. As she stepped out to check, the door suddenly slammed shut behind her on its own.
This is like really crazy. What's going on? Aunt is overseas for the week, and she asked me and my girlfriend to come. Camera, she's watching us right now. Hey, Auntie. So we found something that might explain what happened last night. These tiles are of two children that lived here at some point. This is memorialized, yeah. They memorialized him by putting him on a tile on this fireplace, and I swear this is the kid.
If these two children were memorialized on the wall tiles as a form of sanctification, then I'd want to change the entire house decor. I wouldn't want to live in a place where the spirits of past owners still linger. This ghost seems to be into fixing things. YouTuber Mojo Man shares eerie paranormal footage from his garage.
So as soon as I turn the light on, one of the boards starts moving.
That would be creepy to witness, so let's check it out ourselves.
Somebody's here, do that again. Go ahead.
Next, we learn an important rule about ghosts. Never call them weak.
Is that all you got? Huh. Must be weak, huh?
Or, from what I see, you'll regret it fast. I'd never mess with a ghost. A strange find on Google Maps has sparked a lot of online speculation, making people wonder if there's a deeper mystery behind it. The viral story, shared by Instagram user Mark Hanala, known as You Won't Believe Me Official, shows a disturbing scene. Words like help, tráfico, LAPD, and humans are written across an empty rail yard in Los Angeles.
Clearly all of the words saying help, but this one to me was the most concerning. Tráfico, and that looks like the word human. That is actually terrifying.
Hanala's original video shows close-up satellite images from Google Earth, uncovering strange words spread out near the San Bernardino freeway.
Over the street.
Some of the markings mention law enforcement agencies like the LAPD and FBI, which quickly caused concern.
This, I thought, said LAFD, but this is LAPD, clearly. The word federal, help everywhere. And here it looks like the word FBI. Looks like they want something investigated in this area.
With human trafficking concerns growing across the country, people on social media wondered if these strange messages were cries for help from someone in danger. The discovery spread online, leading to questions about what was going on at this remote location. The Los Angeles Police Department and Union Pacific Railroad, which owns the land, quickly assured the public that there was no immediate danger. Photos on Google Maps showing the word help on Union Pacific property were made about a year ago. A Union Pacific spokesperson confirmed that no one was or is in danger. They explained that a man named Jose, known to local authorities, had been trespassing and writing these messages for years.
A guy named Jose?
Yes.
He's writing those messages over there?
Yes.
Why is he doing that? Do you know?
He needs help himself.
So it's just like, is he homeless or?
Yeah, I don't know where he's at, but he needs help himself.
So you see that big help sign behind you? He wrote that?
The LAPD also said officers had spoken with Jose multiple times, offering him housing and mental health help, but he reportedly turned both down. They stated there was no sign of human trafficking. Even with these explanations, many people online still had doubts. Why would someone go to such great lengths to carve huge distress messages into debris and pavement? Why use words like human and tráfico? If it's just one man, what is he asking for help with? Some believe that even if Jose struggles with mental health issues, it doesn't completely rule out the chance that he knows about something more troubling in the area. Making things even more intense, Hanala said he was interested in visiting the site himself to see what was going on. Many of his followers warned him to be careful, worrying that if something truly dangerous was happening, he could end up in a risky situation. So, what is the reason behind these signs? When a place is so haunted that it affects the surrounding area, you know it's not safe to investigate. The next house isn't the only source of the paranormal activity. The entire area has a dark history. The Hinsdale House in New York is one of the most haunted places in the state, with strange occurrences reported since the 1970s. The activity was so intense that an exorcism was performed. But it didn't stop the hauntings. Visitors and investigators describe a heavy, sinister energy both inside the house and across the surrounding land. Many have reported aggressive spirits, including one named Fred, who is said to target women. As the team entered the house, they immediately felt uneasy, and their equipment picked up signs of a strong, unsettling presence. When they asked the spirits for a sign, they requested a hanging shirt to move. At first, nothing happened, but then an orb was caught on camera near the curtain, and the shirt slowly rotated. Inside the house, a doll was locked in a glass box with a warning not to touch it. Ignoring the warning, one of them touched it and immediately immediately felt his hand cramp up. Later, while exploring outside, they heard a splash in the pond, as if something had been thrown in. When they returned, one of them volunteered to stay inside alone, while the other watched from the car. During this time, the glass case holding the doll suddenly opened itself.
Alright, my EMF is rolling.
Alright, let's go.
Hello, hello. I heard that you could spin that ghost over there on command. Can you make that ghost start moving? It's 100% still right now. If you start moving that, if you could rotate that ghost, that would be incredible if you could show us that you're here right now. Even the slightest little movement or turn would indicate that you're present with us.
Also, just to not be rude. Wow.
It's moving. Did you see that?
Yeah, ooh.
It's moving. Look, look, look. Did you see that?
Yeah, ooh.
It's moving. Look, look, look.
Wow.
It's moving. Did you see that?
Yeah, ooh.
It's moving. Look, look, look. So a little bit of provoking might be healthy. If you could really do something, then do it. Now is your chance.
What's it gonna be?
$100 and a pack of cigarettes to anybody in this room that can move that ghost.
A pack of cigarettes. Shh. You hear like footsteps?
Yeah.
You heard that, right? Just now. Yeah. That sounds like footfalls.
Was that the toy? Like a jingle or some sort, like ding ding.
Like a little tiny like ball or something.
What? Right below my feet.
Keep making noises if that's you. What the was that?
Not already, bro.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Not in the mood. Hey, let's go back to the house.
Okay.
Look at this.
That's not good.
No, come here, look at this.
I'm seeing it.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
It's not just open, it's like hanging out.
I mean, yeah, probably.
That goes all the way out.
Wait, shh. Is that coming? Yeah.
Is that the door in here?
No.
I think it is, bro. Oh, yeah, just did it again. That is that door right there, bro. Give it a second. Wait.
Oh, yes.
How many? Can you give me a direct number?
It's like someone tried to lock me out.
So, do you think this place is really haunted, or is it all just for views? This next clip comes from YouTube user How We Roll. After Howie and his family moved from Arizona, they started noticing strange things in their new home. They would hear mysterious footsteps, cupboards slamming, and doors opening on their own, often waking them up at night. Wanting to find out what was going on, they set up a camera in the kitchen. One night, when no one was home, the camera captured something that left Howie feeling uneasy. The lights suddenly flicker and dim, and out of nowhere, a dark figure appears before quickly vanishing. After reviewing the footage, Howie became convinced that his home might be haunted and uploaded the clip to YouTube, hoping for answers. Many viewers believe this is real evidence of a ghost. One of the top comments by Zero Tolerance even calls it one of the best ghost videos ever recorded. But what do you think? Did they capture a ghost on camera? Let me know in the comments below. This footage follows an investigator and his friend, each exploring different parts of the same building. They were in an old asylum, a place many believe will always be haunted, whether abandoned or still in use. As one of them was looking around, he suddenly stopped when something unusual happened. A mannequin's leg, which had been resting against a wall without moving for who knows how long, suddenly fell on its own. The timing was strange, almost as if it waited for someone to be there before toppling over. Later, the investigator met up with his friend in what appeared to be a bathroom, where they noticed traces of old medical drugs scattered on the floor. It's unclear exactly what they found, but that's not even the scariest part. As the investigator stood in the same spot where he started, he began hearing eerie, loud crying. It sounded like either a woman or a child, but in a place like this, you have to wonder who or what could be making those sounds at such an unsettling time.
Todavía me duele, güey.
No te pases de lanza, güey. No sé, un frasco de medicamento, pero no sé qué es, güey. Acércale. ¿Ves?
That was his sign to get out before things got even worse, as if they weren't already bad enough when the mannequin's leg fell. Ali discovered his house was haunted by evil spirits, so he and his girlfriend Emma decided to cleanse it. They used black crystals and burned cedar to remove negative energy, but it didn't work. The house seemed more haunted than before. That's where the store employee comes in. When Ali bought the crystals, the worker warned him they might mess with his sleep, but even if he followed the ritual correctly, why didn't the spirits leave? Well, maybe they did, at least the negative ones. But Ali forgot about the good spirits and those that are just neutral. Those need their cleansing rituals too. In the next video, while Ali was talking to the camera about his ghost encounters, his light suddenly turned off, even though it was fully charged. That was just the start of a terrifying night. When he tried to sleep, strange noises woke him up. He went to check but found nothing, until knocking came from a door behind him. Nervous but determined, he opened it. Then objects started falling, and he screamed. Or maybe it was his little dog barking. The following night was even worse. As he set up a camera to record his sleep, something pulled his blanket off. Moments later, his entire bed lifted off the ground. A scary experience.
Me and Emma set up the black crystals and we burnt some cedar in the house to try to rid the bad spirits, get some good spirits in, and stop all of this stuff that's been going on in our condo. Well, the following night, you guys know, I woke up, or the following morning, wonderful. My light just turned off for no reason. It was literally fully charged. Well, that's a great start to this video. These are the stones that we have placed around the house. They look like that. They're little black stones. They're supposed to help with ridding bad spirits from your house and keeping good ones. That's evil eye. If you're Arab, you'll know that. These are Emma's. They're very, very cool. There was just something. I have it locked. There was just something knocking on it, and I think it woke up the dogs too. Stop. Okay, stay here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just heard it again. Oh. I'm literally shaking right now. I thought this was supposed to work. Oh my god. It is coming from in there. It is coming from in there. Hello? There's literally nothing in here. Max? Oh my god. Oh my hair's a mess. Oh my god.
This? I'm over. I'm bringing the dog. Yeah, I'm just gonna come now. Bye.
What the?
I woke up to the blankets being ripped off me, and then the bed itself like literally flipped as I was looking around for my stuff. I have it on camera.
He decided to stay at Emma's mom's house for a while until he and his girlfriend could figure out a better way to deal with this scary situation. A creepy video posted by social media user Gateway to Hell House has sparked debate over whether it shows real paranormal activity or just a well-planned trick. The footage follows a family who, after hearing strange noises in their home late at night, ran outside thinking there might be an intruder. However, what they caught on camera has many convinced they witnessed something much more terrifying.
I saw something like that. But it's inside now. Tap it on the window right there. Top window. Bottom window. Bottom window.
A dark figure can be seen moving strangely through the windows.
Oh, man, it disappeared. Top window. Right. The hell is it going to zoom in on this? Bottom window. What the hell is going on?
Just going through the floors.
Many viewers believe the figure is a shadow person, a well-known presence in paranormal stories, often seen as a bad omen or a sign of negative energy. Shadow figures are commonly linked to ghost sightings and have been reported during sleep paralysis or in haunted places. The way this figure moves in the video, almost unreal, has led many to think it wasn't just a regular trespasser. Twitter user Conspiration ESP shared creepy CCTV footage that has people questioning what they're seeing. The video shows a strange figure crawling on all fours around a property late at night. The camera never gets a close-up, but the creature looks like a mix between a human and a dog. It moves like a dog, but when it gets closer, its body looks more like a person. Its skin is pale and hairless, but its head appears darker. Some think it could be just a person running naked on all fours, but the way it moves is too fast and unnatural for a regular human. Others have different theories. Some believe it could be a person possessed by a wild spirit, while others say it might be the Dogman, a creature said to be part human and part dog, similar to a werewolf but never changing back. There have been many reports of Dogman sightings over the years, but no one has been harmed by it. Whether you believe it's a person, a creature, or something else, all the possibilities are just as scary. Let me know what you think in the comments. The next video is from the popular ghost hunting channel, Seth Borden. In this episode, he visits the USS Salem, a naval ship built in Boston after World War II that is said to be haunted. Known as the Sea Witch, this warship is considered one of the most haunted naval ships in the world. Now located in Quincy, Massachusetts, it is believed to be home to many ghosts due to its history of tragedy and travel. Local legends say the ship is haunted by several spirits, including the Burning Man, who died in a fire on board, a young Greek girl from when the ship assisted after an earthquake in Greece, and John, the maintenance man. Many sailors' spirits are also said to remain. In the video, Seth Borden, joined by Exploring with Josh, Steven, and Dylan, investigates the ship. Around 28 minutes into their exploration, they try to communicate with any spirits on board, and something eerie happens.
Helpless. Helpless. They're helpless.
Oh, we're helpless.
That's way worse. Some touched me.
My hair just got touched. I literally just felt my hair get...
Every time he came out here, he got his hair pulled when he
I
had
don't
long
know
hair.
if you saw it on camera, but I felt it. Holy...
That one might have got it.
Yeah, don't mind you.
Oh, good point. Flashlight's on.
Helpless. Helpless. They're helpless.
Oh, we're helpless.
That's way worse. Some touched me.
My hair just got touched. If somebody's in here with us, can you give us a sign? We can't see you, but we can hear you.
Alice.
Alice?
Alice?
Alice.
A woman's name right after we heard a woman's voice.
Alice?
Alice?
Alice.
A woman's name right after we heard a woman's voice.
While the team is calling out, a side view camera captures something strange. Seth's hair is suddenly pulled by an unseen force. Then, the name Alice comes through on the spirit box. As the camera moves around, a mysterious white figure appears in the background before quickly vanishing behind the ghost hunters. Later, while reviewing the footage, the crew remembers that Don DeCristofaro, the USS Salem's caretaker, mentioned the ghost of a young girl named Lucy on board. Could this be her? What do you think? This video was uploaded by Zach Attack on Facebook. The person in the video had a life-threatening surgery that most patients don't survive. Luckily, the procedure was successful. After waking up from the surgery, they felt an overwhelming sense of dread. Something about the room didn't feel right. They also noticed a faint buzzing sound coming from somewhere. When they tried to record it, they captured something unexpected.
Son las 1 de la mañana, mi gente. Miren, son las 1 de la mañana. Y están tocando la puerta de mi casa, señores. Están tocando la puerta de mi casa. ¿Quién es? Señores, miren. Ay, ¿quién es? Señores, miren. Están tocando la puerta de mi casa. Y no sé quién es, miren. No sé quién es, señores. Son las 1 de la mañana, mi gente. Y me encuentro en el cementerio, en la puerta. Ay, Dios mío, Señor, la sangre de Cristo tiene poder. Dios mío. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? O sea, miren, que no hay nadie, señores. No sé quién es que está tocando la puerta de mi casa, señores. No sé lo que es. Oh, Dios mío. Señores. Señores, por favor, oren por mí, por favor, ayúdenme, señores. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. Ay, señores, miren, sí, miren, quiero que camine en el 6, señores. Quiero que camine en el 6, señores. Hay algo en el 6, señores. Hay algo en el 6, señores. Oh, papá Dios, ayúdenme. Miren, me están tocando la puerta, mi gente. Son las 1 de la mañana, miren, estoy en mi casa, en el cementerio Cristo Redentor. ¿Quién es? ¿Que quién es? Señores, miren, estoy solo en mi casa, miren, y me están tocando la puerta, mi gente. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? Ay, Dios mío, me están tocando la puerta de mi casa, mi gente. Miren, miren cómo se mueve, miren cómo se mueve. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. Miren, mi gente. Ustedes vieron eso, mi gente. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. Señores. Señores, miren, son las 1 de la mañana, mi gente. Y sentí como que me estaban tocando la puerta. Ustedes vieron eso como se me dio. ¡Ay! Miren algo ahí que se ve ahí. Miren algo ahí. Miren, 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 miren. Miren, miren algo ahí que se ve ahí. Papá Dios, ayúdame. Hoy sí, señores. Hoy sí, señores. Comenten, por favor. Dejen su comentario, por favor. Necesito una oración aquí. Oigan. Te reprendo en el nombre de Jesús. Lo que sea. Te reprendo en el nombre de Jesús. Lo que sea. En el nombre de Jesús, lo que sea. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. Señores, oren, señores, por mí, señores. No, yo voy porque mi mamá dormir hoy. Yo no voy a dormir aquí hoy, ¿no? Ay, no. No, yo me voy a poner mami hoy. Yo me voy a poner mami hoy. Aquí no se puede dormir hoy. Atención mi gente, me siento muy agradecido por todos ustedes. Sigan compartiendo los videos. Recuerden que estoy en mi casa, en el cementerio Cristo Redentor en Pantoja. Estoy loco por mudarme, de verdad que sí, pero no se me ha brindado la oportunidad. Mire, estamos aquí, todo frío. Ay, mi madre. Señores, miren eso. Miren, 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 miren. Miren, 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 miren. Señores, señores, díganme qué puede ser eso. Ay, mi madre, señores. Vamos a ver, mi gente, vamos a ver dónde va a coger eso. Miren, mi gente, son las 12 de la noche. Miren. El diablo se desapareció. Ay, mi madre, señores. Miren, mi gente, ustedes vieron eso, son las 12 de la noche, mi gente. Y me encuentro en mi casa, en el cementerio Cristo Redentor, en Pantoja. Y miren, no sepan dónde cogió la vaina esa que estaba ahí agachada. Miren, se desapareció, miren. Miren. Ay, Dios mío.
As the patient moves the camera, a dark figure quickly passes in front of them. This shadowy shape appears right beside them before rushing out of view. They didn't notice it at the time, but saw it later while watching the video. Some who have seen the clip believe it shows the ghost of a patient, while others think something more sinister was caught. Since the patient felt an overwhelming sense of dread, it makes the whole thing even more unsettling. Ghost or not, I'll let you decide. Was something paranormal caught on camera, or was it something else? TikTok user LostGirl696 stirred up social media by sharing eerie footage of a glowing, multicolored orb floating in the night sky over Houston, Montana. The strange object was seen responding to the user and her family in unusual ways, sparking curiosity about where it came from and whether the government might have something to do with it.
Can you get bigger again? Can you get bigger?
The video, which spread quickly online, shows the TikTok user and her family watching a glowing orb that appears to pulse, change colors, and even shift its shape.
What is that? What are you?
In the video, the family speaks to the object, describing its movements with amazement and curiosity.
What is that? What are you? What are you?
Seems friendly.
Hi!
As the interaction goes on, the orb seems to react to their questions and comments by changing size and glowing in various colors.
You're very interesting. Oh my god!
What? It's turning into a circle!
Whoa!
Could you change colors?
Oh my god! It did!
Yeah! Yo, you're sweet!
The mood is lighthearted, with the family playfully inviting the orb into their home for a meal.
You're amazing! Yes, you are welcome here. We're very excited to see you.
Yo, you can come on our house.
Well, yeah.
Cook up some food, you know what I'm saying?
In a later video, LostGirl696 shared more details. That evening, after picking up their son from a friend's house, the family suddenly lost cell service for no clear reason. The TikToker said everything was working fine when they arrived, but as they left, the signal mysteriously disappeared for everyone, no matter their carrier. Adding to the mystery, her husband and son saw two glowing orbs with shifting colors hovering over the mountains during their drive home. They tried to record them, but the footage was too blurry due to poor phone quality. However, when they got home, they noticed another orb floating above their property, the same one seen in the viral TikTok video. For the TikToker, the experience was life-changing. In a follow-up video she shared, "For the first time in my 45 years of life, I'm happy and I'm not scared of them." The mystery only grew when she later posted another video capturing more glowing orbs in the sky on a different night.
It looks really grainy on my phone. It doesn't
wonder if I zoom out a little bit. Think that'll help.
This time, something new happened that made viewers uneasy. A military Chinook helicopter was reportedly spotted flying around the area at the same time. The helicopter sighting immediately sparked speculation among viewers. Many wondered if the government had noticed the strange events. Some thought the Chinook was there to investigate, while others suspected secret military projects or efforts to track unknown activity. Houston, Montana, a small town surrounded by the vast wilderness of Big Sky country, has a history of strange sightings. Locals have shared stories about mysterious lights in the mountains and odd happenings in the forests. However, glowing orbs that seem to interact with people are much rarer. The mystery of the glowing orbs in Houston, Montana, is far from over. Lost Girl 696 has promised to share any new sightings, and viewers online are eager for more updates. Here's a short but strange one. Over on TikTok, user 49ERPETE68 captured some eerie footage. Take a look. The wheelchair seems to move by itself. What do you think? Is it just a prank, or is something strange happening here? This strange footage was posted on Twitter by user Conspiracy on ESP in December 2020. What it shows is truly puzzling. Take a look. The video was recorded somewhere in Mexico, but the exact location is unknown. It shows a silver or metallic ball floating in the air. It's unclear if the object is reflecting light, but its color seems to change from silver to green and then to red. The unidentified object slowly drifts into the trees before the clip ends. One viewer mentioned seeing similar objects near a river in their hometown, while others dismissed it as just a helium balloon. What do you think? Balloon, alien spacecraft, or secret military technology? Share your thoughts in the comments. A man recorded this video after hearing strange noises coming from the crawl space above his bedroom. He had never found anything before, so he decided to set up a camera to see what was making the sounds. When he reviewed the footage the next day, he was shocked to see what looked like a strange hat in the right corner. He believes something unnatural might be in his home, which is a terrifying thought. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Home security cameras have become a popular way to protect houses, but with so many cameras always recording, more and more eerie videos are surfacing. In this CCTV footage shared by the YouTube channel Viral News, something strange was caught on camera, leaving the staff and residents of an apartment complex uneasy. The black and white footage shows a hallway in the complex. The dim lighting from the night vision camera makes it hard to see much, but if you pay close attention, you'll notice that not everything is still in the quiet of the night. Take a look. In the shadows at the end of the hallway, something appears to be moving. The dim lighting makes it hard to see any clear details of the figure. At first, it looks like it could just be a person walking around in the dark. After a few moments, the figure suddenly jumps off the ground and shoots up into the air, vanishing into the night. What could this flying figure be? It looks about the size and shape of a person, but it's too big to be any known flying animal. Many who have watched the video believe it shows a ghost. How do you explain this strange footage? Let me know in the comments. It's a beautiful day in Modena, Italy, and this man is test driving a Ferrari F430. He's pushing the car to its limits, seeing just how fast it can go. What happens next is hard to believe. A car suddenly moved into his lane at the last moment. His quick reaction was impressive. He managed to swerve around 2 cars. This just proves that you never know what might happen on the road. Reddit user Spectre483 has unsettled the paranormal community with a chilling photo that might show their late mother nearly 10 years after she passed. They shared a selfie taken by their sister and her husband while visiting a relative's home. The only other person there was their aunt, whose reflection appears in the top right corner of the image. But what grabs attention is a ghostly face floating above the couple, one the user insists looks just like their mother, who passed away in 2014. To back up their claim, Spectre483 shared an old photo from the 1980s of their mother when she was young. Comparing the mysterious face in the selfie to the old picture, many people have noticed a strong resemblance, with the features closely matching. Whether it's just a trick of the light or something truly paranormal, the images have sparked a lot of discussion online. For Spectre483 and their family, the similarity is too obvious to ignore. It's both eerie and comforting to think their mother might still be watching over them in some way. Could this photo be proof of a loved one's presence, or is it just a strange coincidence? Either way, it's a reminder that the past may not be as distant as it seems. So, is this truly the spirit of their mother, or just a hoax? Let me know in the comments below. Instagram user Alienagenas do Persanta got people talking after sharing spooky nighttime footage that many believe shows a real UFO. The video is short but fascinating, and some viewers think it could be solid proof of aliens visiting Earth. While some believe this proves alien life, skeptics suggest natural or man-made causes like ball lightning, military tests, or drones. However, no official explanation has been given. UFO fans are asking for more investigation and have requested the user to share any extra footage or details to better understand the sighting. Until more information is available, this strange sighting will stay as part of the growing list of unexplained events in the sky. Late at night, 2 nurses at a children's hospital experience something strange. After checking on their patients, one of them starts looking nervous and uneasy. She steps into the hallway and stares at something, clearly disturbed. Curious, the other nurse follows to see what she's looking at. What happens next in the hospital is truly creepy. Watch!
¿Qué pasa? No, salí de la pieza de las 4, no sé qué cosa, cuando salí tenía algo atrás. Cuando vine para acá, se me empezó a pegar, boludo. Me pegué un cagazo y ahora lo veo.
Pero es la estática, boludo. Pero está
¿Qué
lejos.
estática? Está viniendo para acá.
Ay, la concha de la lora. La pibita de la camacita me dijo que le tocaron la pierna, que le apretaron la pierna. Ay, mierda, se viene para acá.
Pero se viene para acá, pelotuda. No. ¿Está prendido el aire algo?
¿Qué sé yo? Sí, creo que sí.
Tomátelo. Vamos para adentro,
me
boludo.
fui a la mierda, la
No,
concha
la
de
concha,
la lora. Ahí está.
Asomate,
Que pase
boludo.
largo, boludo.
¿Ves?
No. Ay, la concha de la lora. ¡Ay, la puta que te parió!
Down the hall, a balloon floats toward the nurses, moving in a straight line before somehow turning into the nurses' room. Not sure what to think, the nurses wondered if it could be the spirit of a child, since they work at a children's hospital. Earlier that night, both nurses noticed other strange things. A patient said something touched their leg, and a male nurse claimed the same balloon had been following him. They believed something paranormal was happening, but like with most videos, it's up to you to decide, was a ghost caught on camera, or was it something else? This video was recorded by Marcio Palmer, a student who lives alone in a house he believes is haunted. Strange things keep happening, so he always keeps his phone ready to film. It's unclear why these events occur, or how long they've been going on, but sometimes he manages to capture these creepy moments on camera. It was certainly creepy, but the strange events didn't stop. The next night, while Marzio was watching Netflix, the paranormal activity started again, and many believe it had gotten even worse. Something with bad intentions is trying to get into Marzio's home. The loud banging on the doors was proof enough for him. That night, things got even worse. The answering device at the entrance started malfunctioning, and everything went downhill fast. After this, Marzio made a serious mistake. He got an Ouija board and tried to reach out to the present, hoping for answers. But in doing so, he opened a dark door he couldn't shut. When he came home from work and entered the living room, strange things started happening. He saw that the Ouija board was not where he had left it, and to his shock, it appeared to be moving by itself. Many viewers believed this was a sign that something evil had taken over his apartment. Marzio knew he had to install security cameras to protect himself and record the strange events happening in his home. The unusual occurrences are still happening, and we will keep watching this case. This creepy video was posted online by the user Stuck in a Fake Reality. One night, while Gabe was in his room, he heard a voice that sounded like his mom calling him from outside. But his mom was out of town. Feeling confused and scared, Gabe grabbed his phone to record, and what he saw gave him chills.
Gabe? Gabe, it's your mom. You should come out. You've been there for so long. Gabe, come out. Gabe. Gabe, it's your mother. You should come out.
Then what's your name then?
Something or someone imitating Gabe's mom's voice calls his name from the other side of the door. Whatever it is, it wants his attention, hitting the door hard. Then, as the door slowly opens, Gabe runs over and hears a growl or hiss. People on TikTok think something scary is after Gabe. Some say it might be a skinwalker, while others believe it could be a demon trying to take over him. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. A security guard, new to the job, recorded this video while patrolling an old college building. The place has long been rumored to be haunted, with stories about a student who died by suicide in one of the dorm rooms years ago. Some claim his spirit still roams the halls. Before anything unsettling happens, the footage shows the guard going about his usual rounds. Suddenly, a dark figure disappears behind the wall, leaving the man in shock. He never really figured out what it was. Maybe the spirit of the dead student. Pretty spooky. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.